in that are also awesome.
100%. In fact, if you want to get that entire look at the flutter sleeve top that Kenya's wearing, and we're going to go directly on to our classic, our new classic stretch, two-tone, straight leg, ankle jean. And we do, there's a reason, I love when Sam walks us through this, that if you're just tuning in and say, well, I don't know, do I get the boot cut? Do I get the skinny jean? Do I get, you know, an ankle length? And there's a reason for each one. And it's amazing when you hear Sam explain that to you and how flattering it is. We do have this in your mid-tone. We have it available for you in chambray, and then I'm loving this gray that you're seeing on Kenya. But here's the thing, it is two-tone. It's gray and black. See the cuff on here? On the chambray, you can see as again, you just have that little trimming of the mid-tone, and then the same thing on the mid-tone right here. It just gives that just fashion element that sets it apart. We do have average, we do have petite, and we do have this available in tall. So we have all three lengths. Right now, this is classic stretch. So we're talking about sizes 0 through size 16, 16 women's sizes through size 24 in women's sizes. The gals look fabulous. And again, you know what, Sam? I'm right back in that department store, just rolling up to the third level, to the high fashion designer jeans, because that's exactly what we're getting here, but just in an ankle length, in an ankle silhouette, right?
Yeah, and once again, I just want to show you guys, a lot of the two-tone is up here on the waistband. So it's kind of hard to see on your TV, but my lights in my studio are much closer to me. They're very bright. So the two-tone is actually in the waistband as well. That's where you'll see it the most on the chambray. I'll just show you each one. It's a little more subtle on the mid-tone. It's like a little bit of a darker, brighter, I don't know if you guys can see that, like a burnished kind of indigo mixed back to the chambray. And then on the gray, Lynn showed you it's most dominant at the waist and at the bottom. So you guys can see that. That's where you'll really see the contrast. But we saw a big trend, Lynn, where the waistbands, the belt loops, you can see the belt loops are also contrast color. We're all done in a contrasting denim. And it just was a little subtle nod to make the jeans a little bit more interesting, more special. And once again, for about the price of our Bermuda shorts, because remember, our basic Bermudas are $49.95. You are getting this jean at an incredible deal. And it kind of looks like a boyfriend or girlfriend jean, but it's not. It's our classic straight leg. It's just got that really cute kind of sexy cuff built into it, but you can absolutely roll that cuff down if you want later in the season. And you'll see, Lynn, on the ends of these, we also did the denim trim. So I'm going to show you guys here on the gray. We also trimmed the hem of the denim in the contrasting colors. So you guys can see that. The waistband and the hem, and then it comes cuffed. You don't have to do the cuff if you don't want to. But what I want to let you know is if you wear these forward into fall and you wear them with like a little kitten heel, you're going to have that little piping and that little contrast at the bottom. Now, the reason we make jeans like this, Lynn, is not everyone wants our incredible embroideries. Not everyone wants our incredible, you know, jeweled and crystal jeans. They want something that is a little bit more subtle, like the fray jeans, like the two-tone jeans, where they can still look interesting and different and not boring, but they can get something that is really classic and clean that's not going to be super duper memorable, right? You can see the trim on all of these is going to be done in mid-tone or contrasting colors. So these are really cute. I think the reviews on these are also amazing. And it is an ankle jean that you can kind of lower if you want to and create a little more length. And we can show our size chart with all the different lengths so you can see where the ankle lives. It lives beyond the crop denim and before our kind of classic length denim. So for most of you, depending on what length you choose, it's going to sit at or over the ball of your ankle. And if you cuff them up like this, which I hope you will do in the spring and summer because it looks so cute, and it is very on trend. We're seeing a lot of big cuffed denim. So there it is. Between the crop and the regular, we have the ankle length. So it's the longest of our spring summer lengths. And what's fun about this, because they are cuffed, you can wear them, you know, uncuffed for the rest of the season.
Perfect. I love that. So lots of versatility. And we do have a capri. Sam, I know we're showing you all the different lengths that's going to be coming up in our next hour. But talking about, like, to me, this is like this is a two-in-one look. This could be your straight leg, just ankle, or your straight leg regular pull-on jean, or you can give it that high fashion look like we're showing it cuffed up. But you can see this is perfect because, and I love that you guys do this, you offer it in sizes and lengths that everyone can enjoy, because a lot of them, I can speak for myself, especially being petite. Like, I never had an opportunity to really get a choice to do a cuff up jean where I'd have to do it like almost double, right? So it never sets
Yeah.
perfectly. You know, I'm saying,
Right.
so you get that perfect, and there's a reason for a boot cut. There's a reason for a skinny jean. There's a reason for a capri. Everyone, even though, you know, obviously we show you different styles, and but it all is, it's enhancing. Once you find your perfect size and you know you love DG2, you have enabled women to really participate in maybe stepping out of the box, you know, that only for years would wear a straight leg. And then you're like, okay, you know what, boot cut, try it. It makes you look taller, it makes you look leaner. Like, so I love that education that you have, because a lot of women say, I don't know if I never think I ever owned an ankle, you know, an ankle jean before. Maybe a
Well,
pull-on
listen.
pant, but right?
This is something that is really, really happening right now. This cuff thing is the first thing we saw really heavily trending. And we've done cuff denim for a really long time
Yeah.
here at HSN. We made a jean that looks cute cuffed, which is how they're going to come to you, but they also look cute uncuffed, or bigger cuff, smaller cuff. And to Lynn's credit, you are ordering a size that is kind of built into the way that we designed the jean. So this is not a regular jean that we just cuffed up and are selling to you as an ankle with a two-tone. It is actually designed to be a cuff jean that you can also lower. You can also get that little fun detail, whether you cuff them or not, at the bottom. And it's our classic straight leg jean in new classic stretch. And again, it's on sale. It's brand new, great reviews, also on sale. So if you love the boyfriend, girlfriend jeans, but they're just too darn baggy for you, they're a little sloppy, they're not attractive, you're gonna love the way this jean looks on your body, because it's a classic straight leg with a little bit of an easy silhouette. And you can see it on Angie with our signature easy tank. You don't have to do a lot to make these look cute. And if you are someone who loves a little bit of a longer profile in the spring and summer months, even when it's hot outside, we're going to show you this jean. We're going to show you the capris coming up in about 20 minutes that are going to really cover all the bases and all the lengths, no matter what you love to live in when it comes to your jeans.
Such a great point. And we have something, that's why I always say, when you're on, Sam, go to hsn.com, search a DG2, and shop everything, especially on Friday night, where we're guaranteeing you everything's gonna be on sale. So our number one, that's our, again, number one top selling tank from Diane Gilman. That's the mixed media double layer easy tank. The easy tank, along with these jeans, both, and I can't believe that's $24.95. Sam's gonna flip when he sees that. First time at that sale price. I wanna say it's under $30 to get that whole look that you see on Angie, head to toe. It is, with flex pay. So if it speaks to you, we have your size right now. We have average. Inseam is gonna be 27 inches. If you are 5'4" to 5'7". If you're 5'4" and shorter, we have the petite. That's gonna be 24 inches on the inseam. And then if you're 5'7" and taller, we have the tall, which is gonna be a full 29 inches on the inseam, and you're gonna get that true cuffed ankle look. And the great thing is you can turn that cuff down, and then you're gonna get like that perfect straight, beautiful, new classic stretch denim that has that beautiful stretch and return and washes unbelievably. And weight-wise, in terms of that, Sam, I would say more of like a medium, wouldn't you, in the denim?
Yeah, yeah, and very, very, you know, our denim is, it depends. You know, this is our classic denim, so it's a true medium weight denim that you can wear all year round. You don't have to worry about packing these away. They're going to look really cute with your boots, your booties, your loafers. Maybe a little cowboy boot would be adorable with these. And again, you don't have to wear them cuffed. You can cuff them in the spring, summer. You can wear them down in the rest of the season. So if you're only investing in a couple of pairs of jeans, you're not restricted, Lynn, to a certain length. They're going to look fantastic from a kitten heel to a sneaker to a boot.
Yeah.
And again, with DG2, we don't make, you know, a lot of seasonal specific denim. We do make denim that works in certain seasons, but our denim is meant to be sold 365 days a year. And new classic stretch and virtual stretch are our two core fabrications that we sell and make all year round. So even though they're on sale, don't be fooled. These are just 2-3 weeks old. Again, they're brand new. And if you Google cuff denim, cuff straight leg, you know, relaxed straight leg, cuff,